Well, wasn't that a spectacular sunrise? I'm Vanessa Harrop, and welcome to Outdoor Quest TV. We're in Alberta right now. We're hunting with Curtis and Jen Fisher of Silver Willow Taxidermy, and I'm hunting mule deer buck. So we're not looking for a trophy buck, we're just looking to spend some quality time with some friends and hunting. So what I want to find is a nice, mature buck. So, Curtis, what's the plan for today?
We are going to put on some miles. We got quite a few good areas that we can go check out and that hold both whitetail and mule deer. So we just need to cover the ground and do some glassing.
Awesome. Now, I have whitetail and mule deer tags, but mule deer, of course, is number one on the list. And you took an amazing whitetail buck last week.
Yeah, I was pretty lucky. I was very lucky to get that deer. We knew he was around we seen him in the summer, but he ended up coming pretty close to home, so couldn't turn him down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all luck.
And so you have some pretty good deer around here, right?
Yep, generally they're here. Not that there's one behind every tree, but
right.
The potential's here for that once in a lifetime deer. But both whitetails and mule deer are rutting pretty good right now, so just a matter of crossing paths.
Exactly. And you know what? Nothing better than spending time with friends. So
yeah, we'll have
I don't
some
want
fun.
this to end too quickly, but
We'll have some fun for sure.
Yeah.
We'll see some game.
Absolutely.
For us, the hunt is about the journey.
That journey has taken us around the globe.
And we are just getting started.
The journey continues on season 23 of Outdoor Quest TV.
Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Hornady, accurate, deadly, dependable. Sacco Antica Firearms, demand perfection. Zeiss, we make it visible. Loa Boots, simply more. Silver Willow Taxidermy, see the difference. Closed captioning provided by Deluxe Wall Tents, made in Canada for Canadian conditions. Man, I can't believe how many bucks we were seeing. What did we see? Like 19 bucks alone that first day? Crazy. Now, you said that this wasn't a trophy hunt, but seeing all those bucks made you a little bit fussy, didn't it?
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, we timed it perfectly. We were seeing bucks moving all day long, and they were chasing does hard. So I might have upped my standards just a little bit.
Just that much?
Just a little bit.
Now, we'd been seeing one really big buck in this particular area, and Curtis had some 4-H business to look after one afternoon, so Vanessa and I decided we were going to head over there on our own. Now, it was pouring rain. Pouring, and we barely got through the gate on the property, and what did we see?
The big boy. Now they made it right to us, a small island of trees in the middle of the quarter. And so we boogied after them. And wouldn't you know it, 2 bull moose come out, stroll right into them, spook them out.
Now, we followed that buck to the north end of the quarter, but somewhere along the way, they picked up a smaller buck. And man, it was raining so hard, the glassing was nearly impossible, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But we got to this hump down at the end and we could see this buck moving through the trees, and we thought at first it was the big guy, but it turned out it was that smaller buck they picked up. And he came out of the trees and started chasing a bunch of does in front of us, and man, what a show they put on.
Sure did.
Sadly, we never saw that big buck again. So Vanessa was shooting her favorite rifle on this hunt, and that's that Sacco Carbon Light in 7 Mag. And man, that rifle's been good to you. But you'll notice it's got a bipod on it, but you were also carrying sticks. And in the terrain we were hunting and the vegetation that was there, you know, there was a chance of a 100-yard shot, or there was a chance of a 500 or 600-yard shot. So for the long shots, that bipod's an absolute must. But there was so much of that tall buckbrush there that there was lots of places you couldn't use a bipod, and that's where the sticks came in.
Exactly, and the great thing about a bipod is it doesn't get in the way when you're using sticks, right? So what you want to do is you want to just pop it onto the sticks, and what you want to take the bipod, slide it all the way back to the yoke, grab hold of the sling and the yoke, and then you've got no steadier position off sticks. We've had an exciting couple of days. We've seen lots and lots of deer. Last light, we saw a doe running at Mach 100, followed by 3 bucks. Now the first buck right behind her was pretty good, like he was a nice mature buck. So we're headed back in there this morning and hopefully we'll get a better look at him. This is a place that's holding a lot of deer, and the deer, it's just the end of the rut, so it's just been crazy. And there's just deer running everywhere, so hopefully it's going to be a really exciting morning. They got to be bedded in that buckbrush, like somewhere, right?
Just keep moving up here. Stay on the grass if we can.
What do you want to do?
Let's see if we can get over that way a little bit
Like
more.
cut through there?
Yeah, I'll just kind of use that buck brush as some cover. And let's just cut through here.
Outdoor Quest TV is brought to you by Defense Aerosols. Bear spray for when your life depends on it. Safari Club International Canada, first for hunters. Alberta Outdoorsman Magazine. Midland Radio's communication for every adventure.
There's a buck over there. Just in the trees. You see that little buck?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just to the right, about 30 yards. He's chasing the doe, but he's in the trees.
Oh, look right there.
Get on. Get on. He's just moving right now. You see the little buck?
Yeah.
Okay, he's about 30 now. Okay, let's just disappear into the right a little bit. Make it a little bit more right. A little more right.
I don't see him.
He's right in the opening now. He's right in the opening.
I can't find that opening.
Okay, he's moving right again.
I
just dropped into a dip.
Okay, I see the little ones.
Yeah.
Antlers like way at the back there.
Yeah, he's way further right than that.
Okay. You want him still?
No, I lost him. He dropped into a dip and then they were gone. He's a big deer.
This is so frustrating. I just couldn't see him in my scope at all.
They were back in that.
Yeah, like it,
Buck brush and all.
but I think that
Husband.
buck brush actually dipped.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know. Yeah, we've been seeing that buck in this area quite a bit, so I wonder if we just leave him.
right. We'll go back to that other corner and see if we see that other buck that we've been seeing.
Yeah. Is that the third time we've seen him?
Yeah, we saw him in the one night running Mach 100, chasing a doe with two other bucks. Then we saw him in the rain, the pouring rain. And just as I'm sitting at my sticks, moose comes along and scares him away. And then we tried to catch up. We saw that smaller buck, but we never caught that big buck. But if you just stay still long enough so I can get a shot.
He was really chasing. He ran those two little bucks off. When that little buck squirted out, he was actually chasing them.
Oh, okay.
And then he went right back to that doe. And then I don't know if she saw us or she just was tired of everything going on. Let's just, I don't know. Let's keep watching this area because it's, he's definitely in here.
Well, and every time we've seen him, he's actually come out of this end.
Yeah, except this time.
Right.
We hunted for a couple more days and, things just didn't work out. We saw really good bucks. We saw lots of bucks, actually. And either the bucks didn't cooperate or I wasn't cooperating. But next thing you know, it's the last day. And we hunted so hard that morning. And I was actually feeling a little, dejected about the whole thing. And we were headed back to lunch, make a plan. And I had a hunch for one more place. So we headed there and checking things out. Next thing you know, Curtis spots a group of bucks. And so TJ and I decided to make a play.
Well, we just spotted a group of bucks chasing a doe. We're going to try and sneak in and get down on them. So let's go. Okay, I
think I see them.
3 or 4.
Yeah, they're running all around like crazy, chasing that one doe, so.
Is there anything decent?
There's one fairly good buck there. Let's get in closer and get a better look. I'm gonna stop at those cross branches and get a better look. Okay, there's one really good buck in there.
Is there?
Yeah. And then there's
You just go down in that dip.
yeah, they're like right just running around in there. So I'm just getting glimpses of antlers and stuff. They're just running around like crazy.
See if we can get to the edge quick.
Okay.
This segment is brought to you by Stony Creek Hunting Gear. It's in the blood.
You see him? He's off to the right there.
Yeah, all I'm getting is the tops of his antlers.
He's chasing that doe.
Yeah. He's going a little bit to the left there.
Yeah, no, he's going back to the right. No, he's really chasing.
I'm only still getting his head. I got nothing.
Wait till he comes up a little bit.
Okay. Okay, you on him? I think I see his antlers. I think he's flopping.
Yeah. And like I saw him, like he walked. There's 3 other bucks there.
Okay.
Sweet. He walked, or like when he shot, he humped up.
Yeah.
He went to run, and then I lost him right away. It was just like he fell down. So.
Okay. Okay.
Just
Let's
watch him for a minute.
I'm just gonna stay here and let's give him a few minutes and he's ready if he gets back up.
Yeah.
Well, we've waited a few minutes, so. Pretty sure he's down. I haven't seen him get back up, so I'm just gonna get him ready here.
I'm sure I saw him go down, but
Okay.
that carbon light's been pretty good to you.
Yeah, earlier in the season I got a beautiful bull elk, and the other day I got a wonderful whitetail, so we'll sneak up, and I think we'll just go around a little bit this way.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to be ready just in case he pops back up, but let's go check him out.
Let's keep that senator back. He has to look into it if he's there.
Okay, sounds good. I'm just going to leave these here. Oh, sweet. Oh. Thanks so much. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Good spotting.
Church is gone.
Last minute, last hour, or whatever can we say about that?
We were just thinking about going in for lunch. We hadn't seen a deer all morning. And then I'm like, can we just go to this one more spot? And
This was our last day here too.
yep.
Right down to almost final hour, but
Just gonna make this safe.
Well, get him tagged and we'll give everybody a better look.
Definitely. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Wow. Last day, last hour, last minute.
Yep.
It's usually TJ's MO, but holy, we hunted hard and, spent the whole morning and didn't see a darn thing.
No.
And, we just came around here on a hunch just before going into lunch. So we quickly put the stock on him, and they had no idea we were there. They were so busy running around. It was crazy. Holy, so it finally all came together, and I can't thank you enough for your patience.
No problem.
Your hospitality, and it's been a lot of fun hunting with you. And it always is. So
No, we've seen lots of deer.
yeah, we sure have.
Sure wasn't expecting the dry spell this morning, but
No, because we saw so many bucks. Like over the days, we just saw so many bucks. It was a buck after buck after buck, and I just couldn't get it together. You delivered, but I just yep. So it is such a relief.
yeah. Very nice deer.
Very nice, dear. I'm thrilled.
Outdoor Quest TV is also brought to you by these fine sponsors.